kind of slow. I can stand, I think. Yeah, thank you. Well, good evening, everybody. I'm just moved here to Houston in February from Nashville, Tennessee. I was in Nashville about 21 years, and so sorry, he says. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, but my wife and I decided to move here. She's Chinese, and she had a lot of Chinese friends and relatives here, so just upped and moved here. But gonna play some stuff that some original stuff I wrote when I was up there. And this first one was called "Do This Country Some Good." I wrote it with Jeff Batson and Greg Cook. But every evening I turn on my TV. Seems like this country's coming apart at the seams. But I don't believe all that media spin. That ain't the world I'm living in. They call us hicks, well that's alright by me, 'cause we like grits and gravy and sugar in our tea. And Friday night football kicks off with a prayer, 'cause we ain't forgot about the man upstairs. We're back road, take it slow, common sense, country folk living by the golden rule, proud to be old school. We work hard, shake your hand, look you in the eye and tell the truth like a man should. A little more country might do this country some good. We say the pledge when old glory flies. Remember our soldiers with their lives on the line. And when times get tough, we all lend a hand. Don't need no bailout from Uncle Sam. 'Cause we're back road, take it slow, common sense, country folk living by the golden rule, proud to be old school. We work hard, shake your hand, look you in the eye and tell the truth like a man should. A little more country might do this country some good. Yeah, country like Waylon and Haggard, Johnny Cash and CDB. Just listen to the man in black, simple man looking back Texas for the fighting side of me. And you know what I mean, yeah. 'Cause we're back road, take it slow, common sense, country folk living by the golden rule, proud to be old school. We work hard, shake your hand, look you in the eye and tell the truth like a man should. A little more country, yeah, a little more country. In fact, I think a lot more country might do this country some good. Yeah, a little more country might do this country some good. Hey, thanks very much. Well, every time, this next song I wrote with a guy named Cody Webb from South Carolina. And he moved to Nashville, I don't know, around 2007. The very first song we wrote together, and it turned out to be a really good one. He plays it. It's been on his albums, and he's torn a little bit, but it's kind of a cool song because it's like every time my wife and I get ready to go somewhere, I'd be down on the couch watching TV, ready, waiting to go, and she'd call me up to the bedroom, and she's got a towel around her head, she's got a towel wrapped around her. And she'll hold up these two dresses and say, which one of these dresses should I wear? And I say, you know, well, wear the blue one. She'll go, what's wrong with the red one? I was going to wear the red one, you know. So it was like, it doesn't matter if it's shoes or dresses or whatever it is. You never have the right answer. So we kind of came up with this song to deal with that situation. She walks out of the closet, wrapped up in just a towel, holds up a couple dresses. She's trying to figure out what to wear. And then she asks me, do you like red or blue? Which one looks the best on me? I'm so confused, and I say, baby, they all look great on you. But I've gotta tell you the truth. I like sunshine on my beaches, ice cream on my peaches, salt on my margaritas too. I like country on my radio, my tires on a gravel road, and scuffs on my cowboy boots. But I like nothing on you. She just smiled and said, be serious, we ain't got time to play. You know we've got to be somewhere, we can't be late. And I said, baby, I can change all that with just one call, and have you looking your very best in no time at all. I like sunshine on my beaches and ice cream on my peaches, salt on my margaritas too. I like 8 points on a whitetail buck, a largemouth bass on my hook, and football on a Sunday afternoon. But I like nothing on you. Now you can put on all your makeup and a fancy evening gown, but you wouldn't look any better than you do right now. I like sunshine on my beaches and ice cream on my peaches, salt on my margaritas too. I like this golden ring on my left hand, our little house and this piece of land, and when the day is through, but I like nothing on you. Yeah, I like nothing on you. Thank you. Appreciate it. You generally think of the number one as a really small number, but sometimes a number one can turn into something really big. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good. So this song is it's called Just One. It took just one cigarette to get me hooked on smoking, and 10,000 tries before I finally broke it. It's amazing how a habit starts with just one. It took just one drink of Joe's, at least that's what I told her, and 10 beers later I was no longer sober. 16 months of sobriety was over for just one. One dandelion in a breeze can fill a field full of weeds. One single match thrown carelessly can burn a forest full of trees. One kiss and I knew I was in love, and all it took for me to screw the whole thing up just one. It took just one stretch of the truth about where I was that evening. I tried to cover up that lie, but I could tell she didn't believe it. I blew 16 months of building up her trust for just one. One dandelion in a breeze can fill a field full of weeds. One single match thrown carelessly can burn a forest full of trees. One kiss and I knew I was in love, and all it took for me to screw the whole thing up was just one. One apology, one rose from me, one please don't leave. Girl, I'm on my knees. One dandelion in a breeze can fill a field full of weeds. One single match thrown carelessly can burn a forest full of trees. I don't know it all, but baby, I know this much. It's not worth losing my one true love for just one. One dandelion in a breeze can fill a field full of weeds. One single match thrown carelessly can burn a forest full of trees. It takes just one, just one, just one. Thanks so much. So we do 3 songs, right? Okay, well, I appreciate y'all listening to me and hope you have a great evening. Appreciate Eric Haynes to get my name once again. Thank you. Got plugged?
All right. Thanks for bearing with me. Coming out there all right? Yeah? Okay, Welcome back, my friend. It's been a long, long time. You were patiently waiting on the vine. When I let you go, faded force my hand. Then I felt so low. Then I had nowhere to go but up, and now it's clear without you. The world is colorless, it's true, but those days are gone. So I wrote this song. People think we're strange. They don't understand. And the minds won't change. No, the minds won't change. Just as long as you're considered contraband indeed. Without you, the world is colorless, it's true, but those days are gone. So I wrote this song. But those days are gone. So I wrote this song. And it won't be long that they've been wrong. I was gonna play a new one, and I printed out the words, and I can't find them. I'm too scared to try it. I shouldn't have said that. Doesn't project strength. Fake news. How about this one? I wrote that last one, but it's a Billy Joel song I like to do a lot right now because it resonates with me. I just feel like the older I get, the more I live in a world just awash in BS. And there's very little honesty in the world, and that's what this song's about. If you look for tenderness, it isn't hard to find. You can find the love you need to live. But if you look for truthfulness, well, you might as well be blind. It always seems to be so hard to give. And honesty, it's such a lonely world, and everyone is someone true. And honesty, it's hardly ever heard, but mostly what I need from you. I can always find someone to say they sympathize if I wear my heart out on my sleeve. But I don't need some pretty face to tell me pretty lies. And all I want is someone to believe. And honesty, it's such a lonely world, and everyone is someone true. And honesty, it's hardly ever heard, but mostly what I need from you. You can find a lover, you can find a friend, you can find security till the bitter end. Anyone can comfort me with promises again. I know. If I'm deep inside myself, don't be too concerned. I won't ask for nothing when I'm gone. When I want sincerity, tell me where else can I turn? 'Cause you're the one that I depend upon. And honesty, it's such a lonely world, and everyone is someone true. And honesty, it's hardly ever heard, but mostly what I need from you. Thanks. Yeah. If I can drag you away from your homework, if that is what you're doing. There was too much joy in the face, you know? Careful.
I'm always happy. There's never too much joy in my face.
Oh, okay. That's a good answer. He gets the mic. He gets really bold.
You always think I can't get it.
Okay. Anyway, this is. Can I tell him what the song is?
No.
What if you tell them what the song is?
No.
You don't want them
I
to
think
know.
they'll find out in the song, Daddy.
That's a fair point. The lyrics are pretty direct. Okay. It's not like a nonsense
Stop!
Beck song.
Stop!
What?
Stop
Jesus.
it. Okay, I'm gonna tell my jokes now.
Okay, go ahead.
What
He
should I
always
say?
gets 2 jokes as is custom. Here.
What should I do? Oh yeah. Why did the bicycle fall over?
Wait, slow down to tell it more clearly.
Why did the bicycle fall over? Because it was too tired.
Which one are you gonna do? The golfer or the alligator?
Not the golfer one. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator.
Okay. This song is called "The Sun, Moon, and the Stars."
See, they probably found out what it is now.
Okay. You're right. They would have got that from the course too. You're right. You're right sometimes.
Sometimes.
All
They might have not figured it out, but they are going to figure it out during the song. I don't want to do that today.
Come on. One. Come on.
Daddy.
All right. You're not gonna do it.
Fine.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
By the way,
We like
that
the
was
Robin
from-
Hood movie. I don't know if you caught that.
I was about
Sorry,
to
I squeezed
say
in a
that.
little extra. Yeah, we're starting to do it.
This is exactly what I was thinking, Daddy.
We didn't write that last one. That's Roger Miller.
How I always am, which is yes.
Lie
Down to sleep, the day is closing, the hours drifting away.
Nothing to fear because your daddy is here keeping you safe. Dream of the things that make you happy. Cookies, trucks, and guitars. Those might be my favorite things. My darling boy. James Sebastian Crumb, everybody. I wrote that for you.
Did anybody find out what the theme was in the song? It's my bedtime story. Because he says sleep in it. I can put it up.
I don't think that's coming through. Hey y'all, my name's Andrew Stone. We'll do some of my tunes. Do some new stuff. This is called Where Ashford Meets the Avenue. This is one of my newer ones. This is about a real life Houston intersection and how it was very consequential to my life. Here we go. I still want it. I don't wanna think of anybody else but how we started when you bring magic things. You were like nothing I've ever seen. What you say leaves a string always connecting you to me. Taking pictures all dressed up at the concert hall. Polaroids to throw away, so I kept them all. When you bring magic things, you are like nothing I've ever seen. What you say leaves a string always connecting you to me. Does that mean anything to you when Ashford meets the Avenue? Does that mean anything to you when Ashford meets the Avenue? Always connecting me to stations are all closed, trying to take off all these clothes. Gas stations are all closed, next to the ATM machines that glow. When Ashford meets the Avenue, does that mean anything to you? When Ashford meets the Avenue, always connecting me to you. The Avenue, does that mean anything to you? When Ashford meets the Avenue, always connecting me to you, or always somewhere in the streetlights. You are always somewhere in the streetlights, yeah. When Ashford meets the Avenue, does that mean anything to you? When Ashford meets the Avenue, always connecting me to you. Oh, there you go. We'll do this one. This is called Fortress Fire. Hope you like it. Burn me. You are my fortress fire. 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 Never wanted all these feelings to hit me in this way. Feels like once upon a time is just so far away. Look into me 'cause I need you. Are you watching over me? Can you show me where the light is? I need you in this lifetime. You are my fortress fire. Burn me from outside and burn me. You are my fortress fire. Burn me. You are my fortress fire. Can you burn away the feeling? Running into the house alone. My future staring back at me. I've seen those eyes before. Can you show me where the light is? I need you in this lifetime. You are my fortress fire. Burn me from outside and burn me. You are my fortress fire. Burn me. You are my fortress fire. Can you show me where the light is? Need you in this lifetime. You are my fortress fire. Burn me from outside in. Oh, see the little orchids sleeping now when you build their flower bed. I am your fortress fire. Burn me from outside in. Outside in, think it's a long time, but we're still alive. Burn me from outside in, think it's a long time, but we're still alive. It's a long time, but we're still alive. Burn me from outside in. Think it's a long time, but we're still alive. Burn me. You are my fortress fire. Burn me. See those little orchids rise. Oh, there you go. Let me grab my notebook real quick. Do another brand new one. Thanks for hanging out. I'm not gonna be able to read this on the floor, but I'm gonna give it a shot. If I bomb, that's okay. We'll get the cover charge returned. That's all right. This is called. I don't know what the name of this is. Yeah. Typically I do this in a different guitar tuning, but to save time, and we'll just on the fly transpose this in another weird tuning. So there we go. What am I doing? Okay. time jacket as you run out into the street where the trains scream in the quiet of all your hopes and dreams. And I need you, neon angel, to breathe this life into me. And I need you, neon angel, to breathe this life into me. To breathe this life into me. I see the street lights in distance, made of things and tall buildings, and the fires laced with neon, taking us where we believe. And I need your neon angel to breathe this life into me. And I need your neon angel to breathe this life into me. When the dreams explode from the stereo, there are canyons of cars in the dust. We're reaching for our revelations in these rivers in the sky. And I need your neon angel to breathe this life into me. And I need your neon angel to breathe this life into me. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. To breathe this life into me. To breathe this life into me. Breathe this life into me. All right, cool. Thanks, Am I good to mute? I think so. You can find me on Instagram if you like. I play out often at Andrew Stone Sound on Instagram. Cool. Here, I'm just getting that cord ready. Oh, it's all. No, there's no batteries. There's no batteries. This is
kind of hard to see in the dark, you know. That's about as much as I'm going to hit it. There you go. Hey, one. Well, it's been a minute since I've been on the Mucky Duck stage. Very cool. Wayne is going to help me out because, you know, I might not remember how. We're going to be in the key of A on this first one. This is one of Jack's. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a modulation from the other song. I get to play with Wayne. What a hoot. Wayne Wilkerson, everybody. It's a little waltz that was written by local songwriting legend Jack Saunders, who was here not all that long ago with Shake Russell and Dana Cooper. You say if I'm sincere, and if I really cared, I'd only want your happiness. I just can't seem to say, let's just turn the page and write it all off with a kiss. And if you really meant the world to me, I'd let you walk away, break my heart and not let it show. I guess I just don't love you enough to let you go. Or maybe I failed you 'cause I couldn't tell you to fly on and wish you the best. And the questions you asked, well, I don't think I passed when I was put to the test. And if you really meant the world to me, I'd let you walk away, break my heart and not let it show. I guess I just don't love you enough to let you go. How could I love you more than I already do? It's just that I can't bring myself to let go of you. You might say I'm selfish to stand in your way. Yeah, and this may be so. I guess I just don't love you enough to let you go. just don't love you enough to let you go. Thank you. You should look up Jack Saunders. He's a mentor of mine. My name's TC. I drove 1,000 miles to be here. Yes, I did. But here I am. I got to leave tomorrow, you know, so this is the gratification I'm going to get right here from you. Yeah, it's twisty. I had 4 songs picked out, and I only needed 3 of them, and now I can't think of any of them.
Y'all be sure and take care of your wait staff. They're kind of working. I mean, they're mostly just sitting at the bar jawing at each other, but.
Oh, I know one that Wayne will like. Paul Williams is a fantastic songwriter, too, don't you know? And if my hand were green, what would it look like? Kermit the Frog, right? All right. We'll do one of Kermit's. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of it, and someone believed it. Now look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet song that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one in the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. Is something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. C now. This is one my son begged me to learn, and I was struggling to come up with songs to sing at different gigs that were actually from this century. And he said, "Oh, I know one that you'd do well at." And so he sent me the MP3, and I fell in love with the tune. It's called "I'll Follow You Into the Dark" by Death Cab for Cutie. Mine sounds different, but it's okay. Love of mine, someday you will die. I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. No blinding light or tunnels to gates of white. Just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. And if heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the no on their vacancy signs. And if there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. You and me, we've seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time to sleep is now, but it's nothing to cry about, because we'll hold each other soon in the darkest of rooms. And if heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the no on their vacancy sign. And if there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. And if heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the no on their vacancy sign. And if there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. I get to pick up that missing verse. In Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black, and I held my tongue as she told me, "Son, fear is the heart of love." So I never went back. And if heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the no on their vacancy sign. And if there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Then I'll follow you into the dark. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the homecoming.
All right, T.C. Smythe. Let me go.
Yeah, I know how to do that one anyway, but I'll wait for your mute. I've got the A-B switch going on. But thank you, Wayne. Yeah, that was fun.
We got Susan Elliott coming up. yeah, she's very good. She and Gary were a great duo.
Watch that head, bro. Hear that okay? Yes? No? I can't hear it very well. Okay, I'll just try to play loud. Sing soft, play loud. Wayne is also going to join me. Thank goodness. I'll tell you all while he's coming up here and getting himself settled. We actually have a show together on Thursday. At a place called Kojak's. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's 18th Street around Ella Boulevard. And if you're not here, I hope you'll come there. I'm going to try optimistic, which could be a mistake, but we'll see. It's A. It's an A, the one that's got those, yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to try a couple of newish songs tonight. This is from a prompt, which I haven't done a whole lot of, but it was the prompt was optimism. And I walked out the day after the song circle, and I was going out for a walk, and it was a really beautiful day. I had slept badly the night before, worried about something, and realized I was feeling really good while I was walking, and I thought, isn't it weird how like you can have a bad night and then the next day it's sunny outside and it seems to just kind of blow away, you know, you're not worried about whatever it was that was keeping you up. So I decided to write that song about how we're afraid of the dark, both kind of literally and figuratively. Things are scarier at night, and we also don't like it when we can't see what's coming. So this is called Optimistic, or The Things That We Can't See. 2, 3, 4. It's funny how a sunny day can make you optimistic. Ideas you thought would come to naught feel far more realistic. And the worries that invade your sleep, so tangled in the dark, seem to pull apart with ease as night recedes, and just blow away like dandelion seeds when the morning beams its light upon your dreams. Philosophy says happiness and hope go hand in hand. The world is fraught if you haven't got a purpose and a plan. But even when you think you have the whole thing figured out, sometimes doubt and fear can rear their ugly heads. Try to rip that plan to little bitty shreds, till faith reappears and the fears begin to ebb. Oh, we are haunted by the things that we can't see, phantoms running rampant through our fantasies. What if we could be undaunted by the mystery in the shadows of what is and and what will be. One truth that's immutable is nothing's set in granite. Uncertainty is guaranteed on this ever-shifting planet. But there's wisdom in these maxims when things spin out of control. Learn to roll with the tide rather than fight. Trust your compass when you're lost, you'll be all right. And remember, it's darkest just before the light. Why are we so haunted by the things that we can't see? The specters and illusions of our fantasies. What if we could be undaunted by life's mysteries and embrace the unknown in what will be? It's funny how a sunny day can make you optimistic. Thank you. Yeah. Not bad. No. Do it again tomorrow, it'll be okay. Thank you very much. Do one more newer one. I gotta remember where I am. E. This is Your Light Still Shines. So this is really, I'm not hearing the piano. Are you hearing the piano? Okay. This is a song that I wrote for my late husband, Joe. It's about all the ways that he still shows up for me in this world. It's called Your Light Still Shines. Your light still shines, its shimmering beams, a constant in these shifting seas, in autumn's turning leaves and winter's snow, in fields of sunflowers awash with summer's glow, in every verdant hue that spring assigns. The seasons change, but you remain. Your light still shines. Your heart still beats in each refrain of all these songs I sing and play. It is the whispering of my younger days, the life we shared and the music that we made, that echoes through these themes of love and grief. Beneath the lines, the notes and rhymes, your heart still beats. Between this world and what's beyond, the darkness and the dawn, only a veil as thin as prayer separates us from what's there. Your spirit lives here in this place, eluding time, transcending space, through the impression of your heart and mind, etched in the people and the work you left behind, and the expression of your earthly gifts in words and songs. They carry on, your spirit lives, confounding boundaries, defying time. Your spirit lives, your heart still beats, your light still shines. Thank you.
Let's do one more.
That's only two.
Was
It's
that
only
only two?
two. Yes.
Oh, well then let's do two more.
Okay. Let's try No Day at the Beach.
Okay.
We'll do something completely different.
C, right?
No, it's in G minor, honey. It's G minor.
Oh, okay. I know which one that is.
We played together for a long time. You wouldn't know it, but y'all give a hand for Wayne Wilkerson, who makes me sound better and has been doing this thing for 104 years here on Monday nights. I spent a lot of time with my almost 95-year-old mom, and she is very fond of telling me that growing old is not for the faint of heart. She's an actress, so she says this with some dramatic flair. You know, Susan, growing old is not for the faint of heart. I concur. Another prompt. So we were at a song circle a couple of summers ago, and the prompt was a day at the beach. But instead of thinking about sun and surf and sand, all I could hear was my mother in my head saying, you know, Susan, growing old is no day at the beach. So I decided that I would write this song about the indignities of growing old, and also dedicate it to my mother, the actress. This is also sort of a reimagining of the Adam and Eve story and God's reaction to what happened that fateful day in the garden with the snake, and the price that we as humans have paid ever since. Since my mother's an actress, I had to make this dramatic. So think of it as a little operetta in 3 acts. Once upon a time, the world was new. Everything was lush and green. Neither Eve nor Adam had a clue, and the garden was a blissful scene. Frolicking together, they'd have stayed that way forever, innocent and trim and tanned. But a pesky serpent foiled the scheme, and God had to revise the plan. It ain't no day at the beach, I'll tell you. Ain't no walk in the park. Growing old is a gift, we're told, but it's not for the faint of heart. That wisdom comes with age is little consolation when your body's falling apart. Oh, it ain't no day at the beach, I'll tell you. Ain't no walk in the park. What's an angry God supposed to do when reckless children misbehave? To teach them that transgressing is not cool, and the consequences can be grave. He considered the infraction and the proper course of action, the tough love that would be required. Now every generation pays its dues for the hijinks that inspired his ire. No day at the beach, I'll tell you, ain't no walk in the park. Growing old is a gift, we're told, but it's not for the faint of heart. That wisdom comes with age is little consolation when your body's falling apart. Oh, it ain't no day at the beach, I'll tell you. Ain't no walk in the park. Eve had failed to grasp the seismic woes her careless antics would unleash. For she was fit and not in need of clothes to hide the ravages beneath. Youth is wasted on the young, no doubt. An Irish playwright once opined. Just about the time we've worked things out, our anatomy is in decline. 'Twas a witty observation of our existential station, but tinged with sour grapes at heart. 'Cause you can bet the guy who penned that line had long since seen his youth depart. It ain't no day in the beach, I'll tell you. Ain't no walk in the park. Growing old is a gift we're told, but it's not for the faint of heart. That wisdom comes with age is little consolation when your body's falling apart. Oh, it ain't no day at the beach, I'll tell you. Ain't no walk in the park. It ain't no day at the beach, I'll tell you. Ooh. It ain't no walk in the park. Crazy. Yeah, my fingers don't want to work.
Yeah, we're going to do one more because we have a gig this week, and otherwise we have to rehearse too much.
Let's just do one. Let's see if my fingers are working. Full for that. This is a song off my first solo CD. I made a few with my longtime partner, husband. And then about 6 years ago, I made one of my own right before the whole world shut down. This is for all you hopeless romantics out there. To all those who would say it's indecorous for a heart to be worn on a sleeve, that our feelings should all be tucked neatly away, I tell them this is what I believe. That our hearts weren't meant to be dignified, because love makes us silly, silly. And as long as the sun shines its rays on the day, I let love make a fool of me. When we're little, we love unabashedly, with an easy trust not yet betrayed. But if later those things become unreconciled, it's a bond not so easily remade. Still I'm pledging a vow to my younger self, and that spirit so fearless and free, that with eyes open wide like a guileless child, I let love make a fool of me. For love is a mighty elixir, and love is a salve for all things. It's the solace we seek when we suffer a fall, and the rapture that gives us our wings. Still too often to caution we bow, we hesitate, guard our stance, when we ought to be risking it all for the thrill of the dance and the chance it might be. Speak to the world she perceives. The songwriter struggles to marry the verse to the tune of the muse she receives. As I'm ever inclined to the tender rhyme
times the queen of the ballad I'll be. But as sure as the beat of romance is my curse, I let love make a fool of me. Yes, as long as the moon spreads her beams o'er the sea, I let love make a fool of me. Thank you very much. Thanks for listening. I'm Susan Elliott. Hope to see you again. Thanks, Wayne. Thank you, Wayne.
All right, let me see it. So is Ed opening for us?
Carol was supposed to open for us.
How is she?
Well, I think she's okay. She's on her way home. We're back from Spain.
Oh.
I'll be back from Toronto in another couple hours. I think she's okay, but she's not going to be able to play for a while. Which sucks.
Okay, you got that pathway blocked.
Hi, my name is Robert Johnson. I perform under the name Stars and Satellites. It's been about 9 months since I've been to the Mucky Duck, and I'm so glad to be back to see some familiar faces like my lovely friend Susan Elliott, Joseph Crump, and the man who got me to come out here today, Andrew Stone. So I haven't practiced in a long time, but this is it. Again, Robert Johnson, Stars and Satellites. This song is called Call It Real. Thank you. It's been a minute since I've done this, so it's taken some getting used to, and I've also never performed live with this particular guitar. Anyway, this next song is called Ya Ya. Thank you. And so I have lyrics here for this last one. I just literally just wrote this. So we'll see how it goes. It's called Desire. Cost me a fortune, a life of skin and bone, shattered reflections. My mind had known, totally fallen to the void I made. Stolen, calling, hearing my name. I'm doing this without the looping. I'm having trouble hearing the looping. Okay. It cost me a fortune, a life of skin and bone, shattered reflections. My mind had known, totally fallen to the void I made. Stalling, calling, hearing my name. I couldn't breathe when the storm drained opened and showed me back. I had known, totally fallen to the void I made. Stalling, calling, hearing my name. Fall in love with shadows strolling. I'm alive. Name only broken soul, haunting to play and clearly dreaming of a brand new day. I couldn't breathe. I tried to drink you away. I tried to smoke you away. I tried to burn you away. Ice in my veins, I couldn't breathe. When the storm drain opened and showed me back where I had known, totally fallen to the void I made. Stalling, hearing my name, it was desire. That's it for me. Thank you.
I've never used a strap before. I'm used to playing on couches. Ooh. Can you hear me? I believe so. Let's see. Ah, it's good to be here. I thought I'd try something new and play some old Irish songs for y'all. Since we're at an old Irish pub. Why waste your leisure, bereft of pleasure, amassing treasure? Why scrape and save? Why look so canny at every penny? You'll take no money within the grave. Landlords and gentry with all their plenty must still go empty where'er they're bound. So to my thinking, we best be drinking, our glasses clinking around and round. Solomon's glory, so famed in story, was far outshone by the lily's guise. But hard winds harden both field and garden, begging for pardon, the lily dies. Life's but a bubble of toil and trouble, the feathered arrow once shot ne'er found. So lads and lasses, because life passes, come fill your glasses for another round. Huckster greedy, he binds the needy, their cries unheeding, shouts money down. His special vices, his fancy prices, for a florin's value he'll charge a crown. With hump for trammel, the scripture's camel picks the needle's eye, and so came to ground. Why pine for riches when still you've stitches to hold your britches up another round? Thank you, y'all are kind. It's nice to spend an evening of music and community with all of you. I'm gonna try a darker song. This is a old anti-war song that's hundreds of years old. So let's give it a shot. My son John, I'll try it a little higher. Let's try this. My son John was tall and slim, and he had a leg for every limb. But now he's got no legs at all. They were both shot away by a cannonball. To me Roo dun da, father riddle da, whack for the riddle. To me Roo dun da. Oh, were you deaf or were you blind? blind when you left your two fine legs behind? Or was it sailing on the sea, where your two fine legs whacked down to your knee? To me roo dun da, for the riddle da, whack for the riddle, to me roo dun da. I was not deaf, I was not blind when I left my two fine legs behind. Nor was it sailing on the sea, where my two fine legs whacked down to my knee. To me roo dun da, for the riddle da, whack for the riddle, to me roo dun da. Once I was tall and I was slim, and I had a leg for every limb. But now I've got no legs at all, they were both shot away by a cannonball. To me roo dun da, for the riddle da, whack for the riddle, to me roo dun da. All right. Let's see. Do we want a very earnest song, or do we want a drinking song? We'll try a drinking song. How about that? Let's see. Well, boys, here's what I think. We'd better knock off and go for a drink. For a pint of beer will make you feel all right. Let's go and have ourselves a few tonight. Well, it's Monday morning, you crawl into work with a thick head and two hot socks, then it's off to the pub for the hair of the dog, just to set you up right for the next week's work. Well, boys, here's what I think. We'd better knock off and go for a drink. For a pint of beer will make you feel all right. Let's go and have ourselves a few tonight. Well, the next day is spent in a haze. The evening passes in a beery haze. Your wife, she zaps you when you come home. So you spend the night on the sofa on your own. Well, boys, here's what I think. We'd better knock off and go for a drink. For a pint of beer will make you feel all right. Let's go and have ourselves a few tonight. Well, a pint of beer, it cures all ills. It beats your doctor's prescription pills. You can work it off in the daylight hours, then anesthetize your brain with its healing powers. Well, boys, here's what I think. We'd better knock off and go for a drink. For a pint of beer will make you feel all right. Let's go and have ourselves a few tonight. Well, it's only beer that keeps me calm. I know that it will never do me any harm, for I only has one now and again, and again and again and again and again. One more time. Well, boys, here's what I think. We'd better knock off and go for a drink. For a pint of beer will make you feel all right. Let's go and have ourselves a few tonight. Very good. Let's see. I might have time for one quick one after that, and then I'll say goodnight to you. Yeah, I'll do it in G. This is one I wrote for my wife. Oh, I like you because I don't know why I haven't figured it out, but I know that everything is nicer with you. Oh, I can't remember ever not liking you. Oh, I can't remember ever not liking you. I'm a goofus on the roofus, hollering my head off. You're one to have never known anyone as silly as you. I'm glad you think I'm funny, 'cause I think I'm funny too. Oh, I've never met anyone as silly as you. And I like you because when I'm mad at you, you are mad at me too. It's awful when the other person isn't mad at you. And I like you because if I'm on a train and I get lost, you're the one who's shouting my name. And if I break my arm and you break yours too, then having a broken arm is fine. You tell me about yours, I'll tell you about mine. And I like you because if I'm feeling sad, you don't always cheer me up right away. 'Cause sometimes being sad's okay. And I like you because you like me too. But most importantly, because you like that I like you. Stuck the landing. Oh, I can't remember ever not liking you. Oh, I can't remember ever not liking you. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Matt.
This last time. Hello. Thank you, Matt. That was good. I like that second one. That was funny. Yeah, my name's Kirsten, so I'll be doing a couple songs. First one's called I'll Go. Yeah. Hang on one second. I'll go because I have to. This is the only life I'll see. And where were you the day my heart was beating under the midnight moon? And if I told you that you wanted it, would you fight for me like I did you? Or am I just wasting time? You're treading water while I'm stuck in ice. And I hope that one day you'll see just what it meant to me. Before now, I'll go. And I hope that one day you'll see just what it meant to me. Before now, I'll go, because you said it was too much too soon, uncovering the dreams I had the last time I spoke to you. And so fast, so scared, said you go anywhere with me I dreamed of, but my heart's too much for you to break free for me. And I hope that one day you'll see just what it meant to me. Before now, I'll go. And I hope that one day they'll see just what it meant to me. Before now, I'll go. About the things you said after I tore you in two, but after all was said and done, I loved you more than I did before, and memories is all you'll have of me as they throw me out to sea. And all because finding time just ain't what it used to be. And I hope that one day you'll see just what it meant to me. For now, I'll go. And I hope that one day they'll see just what it meant to me. Before now, I'll go. Thank you. I haven't been drinking that much. All right. So I'm gonna play a little funny song I wrote about my ex-husband because my new boyfriend hasn't heard it. So I think it's kind of funny. So we're gonna play it. I'm gonna try and remember how to play it. I think I can. Let's see. Okay, wait. Well, I wrote a song today in reference to you called Black and Blue. And I don't think I've ever met a bass player that isn't like you. Yeah, it's true. Hijack minds, no stellar rhymes. It's all what you do when you're black and blue. And I don't care what you say, I don't care what you do, it's all untrue. In your black and blue. I want you to go away. It's payday, bitch, take a holiday. Get your throttle on, hit the highway. Cause I just can't take much more of you today. Yeah, it's true. And I wrote a song today in reference to you called Black and Blue. Fuck you. And black and blue. I did remember it. Thank you. All right. All right, this is another song of mine called Sun and Moon. You carried me right past the cemetery that I thought I'd be calling home. Now I wanna know where you have been, and I wanna know the stories behind the songs. And fearing the world from the youngest of eyes, but we survive. So unfairly, so cruelly mistreated and wounded. Are you damaged for good? And you said, with your arms open, don't die. I said, I haven't yet. It's a miracle that we've made out this far. And you said, with your arms open, don't die. I said, I haven't yet. It's a miracle that we've made out this far. Oh, oh, oh. You've been dragged through the trenches and tagged with a vengeance, but somehow you make it through. And how can you trust when you've learned not to trust? And somehow you do. You said, with your arms open, don't die. I said, I haven't yet. It's a miracle we've made it this far. And I said, with my arms open, don't die. You said, I haven't yet. It's a miracle that we've made it this far. And you said, we are like the sun and moon, love each other from afar, and we'll dance like silver spoons. And I said, we are like the sun and moon, wake me in the afternoon, and we'll dance like silver spoons. You said, with your arms open, don't die. I said, I haven't yet. It's a miracle that we've made it this far. And I said, with my arms open, don't die. You said, I haven't yet. It's a miracle we've made it this far. Thank you so much. My name is Kirsten. I do have an Instagram. It's Kirsten DeBoer _artist. So yeah, check me out. Thank you.